If you're anything like me, you are looking at Pinterest ads and you're thinking, what the? I don't know what to do with this. Yep, I'm the same way. Luckily for you, I work at Simple Pin Media. And we have experts who actually do know what they're doing. And so you get to glean from the people who have put in hours and hours of work, education, teaching themselves, troubleshooting, testing and testing and testing to know what works and what doesn't work when it comes to Pinterest ads. And just real quick, I want to tell you that if you need detailed help, if you need detailed education, hands-on monthly workshops, coaching, Q&A sessions, we have all of that available for you inside our Simple Pin Ads Society. This is a membership where you get to learn how to run Pinterest ads effectively, and you get to ask questions and be in community with other people trying to do the same thing as you. Of course, down below, I will have that link for you if you want to check it out. So today, what are we talking about? We're talking about the very beginning stages of what you need before you start running those ads. A checklist is what we are going to go through. So let's do that. Hey, welcome back. I'm Tabby with Simple Pin Media, and we are here to help you find your perfect person on Pinterest. So before you even start running ads, you need to make sure you have certain things in place so that your Pinterest ads are actually effective. So I'm going to run through 11 things that you need to check off your list to make sure you are ready to go before you run that ad. Number one, if you have not done this yet, obviously you need to have a business account. If you don't have a business account, you cannot run Pinterest ads. Number two, claim your website. You have to be a legit business, and Pinterest knows you're a legit business when you claim your website. Once again, you cannot run ads if you do not have a claimed website. Number three, set up rich pins. There are several different kinds of rich pins. It just depends on what you do, what you sell, or what you write about. You can have a product rich pin, you can have a blog article rich pin, and you can have a food rich pin. Number four, install a conversion tag on your website and all other pages where you want to track your action. Now, steps 1 through 4, I am going to link articles on how to do those various steps down below. Number 5, do keyword research. Up above, I'm gonna pop the video where I have already talked about doing keyword research. That is for beginners. If you are just beginning your Pinterest marketing journey or even your Pinterest ads journey, you can start with that video. Number 6, do your audience research. Find out who you need to target and how to target them. The first thing you can do is head to Audience Insights within your Pinterest Analytics and just start looking at who is already searching your content. Number 7, design your ads. This is also very important, right up there with keyword research. You do not want to put money behind a pin that is not a good design, right? No, you do not. If you do that, then you're kind of like throwing your money away. So make sure your pin design is on point. If you need to, hire it out or design it and have people outside of your industry or outside of your business who's not heavily involved, have them critique it and look around, get some ideas, search on Pinterest. Here are some samples of what Simple Pin has created for our clients. These are great examples of how you want to design your pins, make them stand out, make them professional and beautiful and eye-catching and great text overlay and great calls to action. All of those things you need to keep in mind. Number 8, are you using UTM codes? Mind will explode. If you have not used UTM codes, it might feel a little bit overwhelming. It's really not. It's quite simple, but when you're thinking about creating Pinterest ads, you should set up UTM codes on those specific pins that you are advertising, because a UTM code is going to give you very specific stats on what people are clicking on, where they're coming from, how far they went into the pin journey, all of those things. Number 9, using your keyword research that you've already done, start writing out your pin title and pin description. Make sure they are sprinkled with lots of great keywords, keyword phrases. Make your pin description in paragraph form, 2 to 3 sentences, conversational form. Number 10, now you need to audit your customer journey. This means that you are walking through the steps that you want your customer to make in order to get that conversion. You need to make sure their journey, that funnel, makes sense, that it's easy. You need to make sure that it is seamless. And sometimes this requires not only you to go through that funnel, but also somebody outside of your industry, outside of your world, who can walk through the journey and give you feedback on what it looks like, how easy is it for them, and whether or not they actually want to take the action that you want them to take. Okay, now number 11, the last thing that I'm going to talk about today, and that is taking all of the steps that I just talked about in 1 through 10. Do you need to make any adjustments? You probably do. So now's the time to make those adjustments, such as using better keywords, or targeting a different audience that you didn't know you had or should be targeting, tweaking your ad design, or, fixing the funnel. That's a common one. Got to make sure that's on point. So check down below, grab those resources. There are a lot of resources linked that I mentioned in this video today. Another one I'll mention right now is our Pinterest ads campaign checklist. Not only does it have the checklist that I mentioned in this video today, but it also has a checklist once you are creating your ad. Once you're ready to create your ad, there's another checklist. So grab that freebie. I'll see you next time.